saving 25 cents versus having real big impact in people's lives.
As Calgarians continue to weather the economic hardship, the city has made an effort to shelter citizens, scaling back the previously proposed 3.03% property tax increase.
I'm really interested in making sure that, as always when we're looking at this budget, we're taking a broad long-term view.
Now, the two new tax scenarios are outlined in this binder. So no longer the 3.03% increase. Now you're either looking at a 1.5% increase or a 0% increase for homeowners, which will run you about $2.60 or $5.10 monthly. So about the cost of your daily coffee. Now, that being said, without those tax dollars coming in, the city has to look at other ways to make up for that revenue. And it could be to the tune of $26.5 million, and on the higher scale, $52.5 million.
I am actually pretty impressed how much administration was able to find that doesn't have huge impact on frontline services. I think that'll make the decision a fair bit easier moving forward.
Nothing yet set in stone. One thing, however, is certain. Under both proposed scenarios, cuts in services are unavoidable, and they come in every form, from programs for seniors to transit, and even resources for emergency services.
We also have to recognize that when you make it more difficult for people to get to work by transit on the weekend, or when you close down recreation facilities that are catering to low-income seniors to do their aquasize, these have huge impacts on people.
Giving the example of two local pools that have long been on the cutting block in an effort to cut costs, Nenshi reinforcing that the cuts shouldn't come at a cost to the city's bigger vision.
If our overall goals are to bring vitality into the inner city, to bring more families into the inner city, to make better use of infrastructure, which ultimately saves us a whack of money by not building much more expensive rec centers in brand new neighborhoods, then does closing those two make it more difficult to attract people to the inner city? These are the conversations that we have to continue to have.
Calgarians will have a chance to voice their opinions in a public hearing, but the final decision, well, that will come down right here in 2 weeks' time when Council presents all their budget decisions. In Calgary, Ali Miller, City News.